Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Christopher.
Justin, nice to meet you, Christopher.
Nice to meet you, Justin.
These are some of my boys.
Hey, boys, howdy.
Yeah.
It's Chris. Well, thanks so much for coming out. There's this area here. You might see kind of some trash. Yeah, really kind of just starting in this area right here. I mean, you can go as far as you want.
Okay.
That way, but like just towards this fence, basically along this fence line.
Perfect.
And then kind of towards the end of the property over there. Yeah, a little bit of this. You don't have to really go past the red container. That's not a high priority for us.
Yep.
We're just trying to get this area to be a nice place for people to kind of set some picnic tables for whenever we do more events.
Cool deal. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, one of the neighbors recommended you.
Oh, okay.
She's really excited to get to know you, but I know that's okay. She can show up.
Oh, yeah, 100%. We love meeting people and everything like that. And some snakes under there. We didn't, but we did find this guy. Say hello. Hello. Hey.
Trying to evict the current tenant.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. Seriously, I watched and subscribe, and you give me a lot of inspiration to go do things in my neighborhood. I live right there.
Oh.
You have no idea how much you just helped us out. This is cool. This is a lot of work.
Hey, this is Justin from the Blessing Boys, and today we are working with some amazing people for an incredible cause. Gabriella, Chris, and Laura reached out to me recently asking if we would be willing to help clean up a couple sections of their new property in Valle, which is known as a food desert. So it's not just any property, no, this is the future site of a community-owned food co-op, a place where neighbors can come to access fresh, local, and affordable food, offering education, events, awesome volunteer projects, all to strengthen the community around them. Now that's something the Blessing Boys can get behind, so today the boys and I will be helping with the main part of the property, clearing away tall weeds and overgrown grass left from the previous owners. Now today was full of events. The cops showed up along with one of our amazing viewers, and we worked all day trying to clear this property before dark. Hey, thanks for hanging with us today, and as always, let's get into this yard. behind me, you'll see a bunch of metal sheets. They're super heavy. The people that own this property are eventually going to do a big garbage haul off. So what we're going to do is just try to condense it as much as possible, each of the areas that there's some trash and debris, so that it's easier for them to take away and easier for us to mow and clean the property around it. Thought we might find some snakes under there. We didn't, but we did find this guy. Say hello. Hello. Hey.
Do you rent this property? Are you the owner?
No, so we're here, the owner sent us here.
Okay.
So Gabriella, and we're actually in contact with all of the owners of this property. They're going to be building a co-op here.
Okay.
And so we're just helping them out with the landscaping.
So I think they're trying to evict the current tenant.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know where to post this because there's not
Interesting.
like a structure necessarily.
Yeah, I do know that that structure right there belongs to the new owners.
Okay.
And they did tell me, they said you may see somebody kind of wandering on the back of the property. I guess maybe the previous, maybe that has to do with that. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, we're just staying up here kind of cleaning out all this
Okay.
grass and stuff.
See what my sergeant wants me to do.
Okay.
I don't know where he wants me to put it.
All right. Thank you. Yep.
Great. Great. Rivera, I referred Miss Mancio.
Oh,
To you,
perfect. Yeah, she
yeah.
mentioned you.
Wow, it's so great. I'm so glad that I told her, please let me know. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
Enjoying a little lunch.
everything you do. Yeah. I figured it'd be about that time, so
Yep.
I'd get a chance to talk to you. But yeah, when she told me what she was planning for out here, I was like, yes. I don't know if you'll get volunteers,
Yep.
but try
Yep.
these guys.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah,
You know,
that's fantastic.
Yep.
Well,
That's so cool.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
And seriously, I'm a subscriber, and you give me a lot of inspiration to go do things in my neighborhood. I live right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's so cool.
But you know, I think it's really important to keep making connections. So
Yes, 100%.
I appreciate you, and I just want
Absolutely.
to come out and thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much for
and
coming
I
out
hope
and saying hello.
the food bank takes off, and it'll be great.
Yeah, I think it'll be special.
I think it
Absolutely.
will be too. All right, take care, guys.
All right,
Bye.
nice to meet you.
So by now you might know our fifth blessing boy, Coop. He's our little mascot at home, and he's been on Maeve for a few months now, and honestly, I don't think we can ever go back. When we first started, we were hoping just to help with his skin and his energy, and now he's doing better than ever. His coat is smooth and shiny, his skin looks great, he's got like a calm, steady energy that we've never really seen before, just super happy. And it feels good to us knowing that what's in his bowl every day is the real deal. Maeve is human grade, protein-rich raw food made with simple, real ingredients that I can actually name. So there's no fillers, no additives, no junk, just lean protein, organ meats, and fresh produce flash frozen to keep all the nutrients for Coop. I think what surprised me the most is how much Coop looks forward to mealtime now. He's super excited, as you can see. Every time I open the freezer, he's right there, tail wagging, ready to go, and he tells me what I need to know. So if you've been thinking about making a change for your dog, Maeve has made a real difference for Coop, and I think your dog will love it too. So check out the link down in our description and use code BLESSING for 30% off your first order. Give your dog the food they deserve and watch how much better they feel. Coop approves. Now let's get back into this.
unbelievably heavy. Even us three try to pick up that full sheet. It's just steel. And I don't think we can fit, so we're going to clean up all the stuff around it. I apologize about the wind. It is super windy today, but it does feel good. It's not so hot. Yeah, we're going to clean up as much as we can. All the big steel pieces they'll need machinery to get those out. They're so heavy, but we're going to keep cruising. It's looking good so far.
We're running into an issue because I thought I was going to be able to mow this whole big area, but if you look closely, there's these piles of pea gravel that is super deep. So as soon as I get my mower in there, it shuts my blades down. So I'm going to kind of cut around as much as I can and send Ty in there with the weed eater and just see. I don't know, I might go in and out with the mower to get as much as I can because it would take him half the day to weed eat all this. But we'll see. So we're going to work our way over to that tree, go straight to this red building there, and hopefully by the end of the day we can get the majority of this cleared, at least around the main building, so that like they need. So I know I'm talking a lot, but I had this idea hit me that if I lower my deck, not turn the blades on, I can actually start to level out some of this gravel, and that can allow me to get in there a little bit better. So if you see me going around my mower, don't be scared that my blades aren't turned on. I'm just trying to level out some of this pea gravel so that I can actually mow over top of it. How's it going?
Great. How'd it go?
Went pretty well, I think.
This is awesome.
Yeah. What do you think?
Crazy.
It makes it look like a bigger space, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it feels like I gained like 2 acres. Honestly. This is insane.
So cool.
You have no idea how much you just helped us out. This is cool. This is a lot of work that I didn't know how we get done. This is exactly what we need to be able to start having events. This is a great start, man.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You found a scorpion. Oh, a little baby one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like personally, I didn't even know how to get to this.
Yeah.
All I had was a push mower.
Yep. No, push mower wouldn't do it.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you again for making it to the end of this video. It truly does make a difference. Now what sets our videos apart from many other YouTube channels is that our goal is to help as many people as possible for as many years as we can. So your views matter, and one of the best ways to support the work we do is by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already, so we can reach more and more people. Outside of that, we also released our children's book, The Hidden Garden, which is now available on Amazon. I'll link that down in the description. That's another great way to support the work we do and spread the message. Hey, thanks again for partnering with us to create good change in the world. We'll see you in the next video.